Hello, everybody. How are you? Hope you are safe and sound. This is Abdul Hanan, your English teacher. Our today's lesson is about past continuous tense. Let's get it started with the name of Allah Almighty, who is kind, merciful, and compassionate. Past continuous tense. Friends, it's the same with present continuous tense, but the difference is that it's in the past and the present continuous tense is in the present, and its usages and all are the same. Just the difference is in auxiliary verbs and that is in the past, and this is in the past, and that is in the present. So it's used to describe something that was in progress at a certain moment in the past. It's used to describe something that was in progress at a certain moment in the past. Friends, if you remembered, we studied in present continuous tense the same definition, but that was in the present and this is in the past. It means that a work is in progress at a certain moment in the past, right? Form of verb is verb fourth form, or we call it present participle. And helping verbs was and were. Was comes with singular subjects and were comes with plural subjects. For example, I, he, she, it plus was, and we, you, they plus were, right? Affirmative structure is subject plus was or were plus verb fourth form plus object. Negative is subject plus was or were plus not. Just the difference is between this subject, between this structure and this structure is just not. Here is not, here not is increased, and here is not, right? And verb fourth form and object. And the question is was or were plus verb fourth form plus object plus question mark. Just we have to bring was or were or auxiliary verbs in the beginning of the sentence. And at the important form, full form is was not or were not. But short form, or we call it shortcuts, it is wasn't or weren't. Just was plus n plus comma and plus t, right? It becomes like wasn't or weren't. But actually, friends, it's in informal style. That is informal style, was not or were not, but that is an informal style, right? So let's use some of the examples, like I was reading a book. I was reading a book. It means a work is in progress in the past. For example, yesterday I was reading a book. It means a work was in progress at a certain moment in the past. Like I was studying at Kabul University. That was a certain moment, right? But the action was in progress, that was not stopped, right? And negative, just afterwards we have to bring not, and it becomes negative. For example, I was not reading a book. I was not reading a book, right? Just not is increased and the entire structure is the same, right? And let's come to question form like question mark. Before everything, you have to bring was or were plus subject plus verb fourth form plus object plus question mark. The same example like was I reading a book? Was I reading a book? It's the question form. And at the end, we have to bring a question mark, right? And it's important, as I'm pointed out before, like full form is was not, and were not, and short form is weren't or wasn't or weren't, right? And especially wasn't and weren't uses in the informal style when we are speaking informally or writing something informally, then we can use was not or were not. But the formal style is are speaking or writing something informally, then we can use wasn't or weren't. But was not and were not can be used in formal style, right? And it has some usages as well, and I'll talk about it in my next video, inshallah. And don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel for more essential lessons.